back with another classic. NBA Live 2003. That game was so damn good. The soundtrack, the trailers, the commercials, this game was really pushed. This game really had everything behind it because now it was great competition. Because I'm not gonna lie, you guys, they took me, 2K took me to a whole nother level. I'm not even gonna lie to you. 2K took me somewhere that I was like, yo, I didn't know that it was possible of going. You know what I'm saying? That's just giving me another style, another form of basketball that I never experienced, the world never experienced. So I'm not gonna knock what 2K done between the years of 2000 and 2002. But with me having back then just a Dreamcast and just a PlayStation at the time, I wasn't able to play 2K3. 2K3 didn't come out on PlayStation, but Live 2003 did. 2K3 didn't come out on Dreamcast, you know what I'm saying? So I really didn't play 2K3 until like, I don't think I really played it that much. I explained that in my last video. I think I had it I ended up getting it for the Xbox, the original Xbox, but by then I really didn't play it. It was already other games out. So it was like, it wasn't, no need for me to even continue to play that game. You know what I'm saying? But this game right here, the nostalgia I have for this game. Now, the original one I played was for the PS1. That is the version that I spent a lot of time on. But going back, playing the 2K, playing NBA Live 2003 on the PlayStation 2, because when I ended up getting the PlayStation 2, Live 03 was one of the games I got. And I already had 2005, you know what I'm saying? I already had that. But 03, I went back and got that. And I was like, yo, it even plays better than it did. I didn't play Live 04 that much, you know what I'm saying? I bought the game, though. I bought all the lives, but to me, this one was the last NBA Live that was actually fun. The other ones, now I know I'm gonna get some heat because everybody want to say that 2005 was the GOAT. I just can't see that, man. 2005 to me just won't. And you want to say that because of a dunk contest? Nah, I don't agree with that. I'm all about gameplay, man. At the end of the day, I'm all about gameplay. That is what I stand on. That's what I believe on. And I feel like 2005 was a digress. I couldn't even play it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna review that game too. Trust and believe. We're getting to games through conversations because I'm deep into the comment section. So when I throw games out at you, I know you guys is kind of like out of order, but it's all based off the conversation. I feel like what needs to come out when it needs to come out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like this was a good timing for me guys to let you guys know that this right here is the best NBA Live in my opinion. My opinion, which I know is going to be unpopular because Live 05 and 10 is you guys goats. I don't hear a lot of people talk about NBA Live 2003. Now, NBA Live, you guys, always had a fun factor to it. Always had a fun factor, man. It always will be a fun playing game. That's just something that I feel you just can't really take away from what this game has done. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect it to the point where, it is what it is type deal with it. You know what I mean? It's an arcade based type game, and it ain't really no change in that. It ain't really no change in that. So, when you have that type of game and you have something like 2K that's coming along and really trying to take your spot in a simulation style play, it really separates, you know what I'm saying, the two games. You know what I'm saying? Live is viewed as an arcade type game. It's not viewed as a simulation game. That's really the difference in everything with it. But this game to me offered both. It offered a lot. It just offered so much. You know what I'm saying? It just offered a lot for its time. I don't know what it is. Yes, I feel like the game could have been deeper, but as far as the dunks, animations, the game being for the culture. I mean, look, this game had a whole soundtrack to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that sold me, yo, because like I said, I was already on the other side. You know what I mean? I have no plans of coming back. But they brought me back and it was just a perfect time. You know what I'm saying? It was a perfect time for this game. So, man, yo, and this game have so much replay value to it in 2024. A lot of NBA lives, a lot of 2Ks, some of them don't have that replay value where you can actually come back and play it in 2024. I mean, it's tough playing some of these games in 2024 because of we done, you know, for those who done played a lot of basketball games, we've done seen so much. It's so much we done seen. So it's like when you bring an old game into the mix, it's kind of hard to play because back then we could accept those games and play those games for what they were. But you talking about a whole, you know what I'm saying, something in 2024. I mean, you know, it got to kind of relate almost to how we play now because we don't play the game the same. You know, for those who actually play modern games, you're not playing the game the same way. Everybody is playing the game differently. You know what I'm saying? Everybody now is not playing the same way as you played in 98. If you are, that's probably why you're really struggling at the game. You know what I'm saying? The NBA has changed. The games has changed. It's all changed. Me personally, you guys, I can go play Live 98, and then I can hop on and go play K24 online. You know what I'm saying? And be competitive. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. Right now, I can do that. I play so much of 2K. I play so much of Live. I can adapt my gaming and do that because I stayed with the times. I didn't never drop down and didn't play these newer and older games. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people stay old. A lot of people stay playing lives and shit like that. Like, nah, I'm a basketball gamer. So if you're a true basketball gamer, you're gonna try to experience all you can experience from every basketball game. You know what I'm saying? You may not like something or wish something was better, but at the end of the day, you're gonna actually try the game if you're a basketball gamer. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys, you claim to be what, you're not that. You're not a basketball gamer if you just fully on one game and refuse to play the other game, because neither one of these games is bad. You know what I'm saying? Be honest, for its time. You know what I'm saying? And even right now, if you play 2K and still play Live 19, I mean, it just shows that you are a true basketball gamer. You know what I'm saying? It's all about preference at the end of the day, but you can't, if you sit here and tell me you can't play 2K24 because of VCs, I laugh at you clowns every single time. Because that is the reason why you think you're not trying the game because you want to be stubborn. You're not trying the game because you want to be a fanboy. Let's just be honest. But I'm fully getting off the topic, man. But I gotta say this, man, for guys, because NBA Live fanboys, you guys, hey, look, we love how NBA Live was. This right here was good, but 2K was just doing it better for its time. But I'm not going to sit here and knock this classic because this is a straight classic game. So let's get into conversations about NBA Live 2003, what it had, what it presented. You already know we're going to give you guys some gameplay as well. So it didn't have the dunk contest. It didn't have a lot of different things in the mode, the All-Star weekend and stuff like that. But it offered a lot in gameplay. And this is something that I feel EA Sports NBA Live needed for its time. Got the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, the 60s. You know, they always had those type of legends and type of stuff in the game as well. I forgot what year they started. I think they started at in 2000, 99 or something like that. So this is another year of, you know, putting more rosters in the game. So like I said, wasn't a lot going on with this game as far as extra modes or whatnot. You can still have player lock on, and you can kind of do your little my player thing or whatever you want to do from there. Franchise mode, really, I'm not gonna say it could have been done better before its times. It still had a good fantasy draft in it, so for its time, I feel like it was okay. Giving you, I'm a fantasy draft type guy. As long as it got a fantasy draft in it, I'm cool. You know what I mean? I can maneuver with that. You know what I mean? I can handle all that type stuff. So I feel for its time, it was definitely pretty dope. It's really not a lot of modes for me to cover. You know what I'm saying? They just got your standard modes in this game. And that's what people can take from this game and say, well, okay, NBA Live 05 was better just because it had slam dunk contests and had more things to do. Yeah, you can argue that and say that. And that's a fair argument. That is a fair argument because having a slam dunk contest during these times was dope. You can't, I feel like anybody that tried to nod that and say that wasn't the case, man, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Having that feature in the game back then was definitely something phenomenal, I feel, personally. I feel like that definitely separated Live and put them on the map for its time. You know what I'm saying? Because they was the only game with a slam dunk contest. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely put them out there. And I agree, you know what I'm saying? That was something dope, but it just didn't catch me over. Was a slam dunk contest good? Yeah, like that was really all I played in the game, to be honest. And for that time, for its times, it was good, but it did not have nothing to do with gameplay. Gameplay was so not paid attention to. It was nothing like Live 03. And I just don't understand their motto, their EA's motto. 03 stood alone. You can compare, you could say 04 was better. You can say that. But I can't say it because 04, man, 03 and 04 was okay. But 04 had a little sprinkle of 05 in it too. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not much, just a little sprinkle of 2005 in it. And I just wanted nothing to do with how NBA Live 2005 was. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do a review on that and we're going to chop it up and I'm going to, break it down to you guys why I felt like that game was not for me. So we're just breaking down, going over some of these rosters, man, seeing what team I'm going to run with, man. I ain't gonna lie. These Kings was dangerous back then, bro. They was dangerous. I was a Kobe fan back in the day, so seeing those boys, I was like, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I thought Jordan was still in this game. That's why I went a while ago and was looking for him because I was like, I thought he was in this game. You know what I'm saying? So you guys want some gameplay from this game? You know what I'm saying? Because when I see Jordan, I see the Wizards, I see opportunity. I see the playoffs. I see me trying to win a ring in Washington. You guys let me know in the comment section. Matter of fact, just hit the thumbs up, man. If I get at least 50 likes from this video, I'm going to drop a series with this game. I promise you that. I promise you. And it is definitely going to be MJ. We definitely going to do this, man. MJ is the GOAT. And that's all we want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? He's the man. He's legendary. And we definitely going to try to put the Wizards on the map with this. I mean, look at the different jerseys that was in this. Some teams got even more jerseys too. So this was dope at times, man. I'm telling you, NBA Live connected so much, so good with the culture back then. It was crazy, phenomenal. They even had some of the things on the game like this right here you see far as a three-point shooter, big dunker. I mean, they had all that that 05 had. You know what I'm saying? 03 started all that. You know what I mean? But 05 just took it to a whole nother level with it. You know what I mean? So it's cool. Now, it did not. Now, y'all see that right there? It just hopped right into the game. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even have a hold on one second. It didn't even have a intro. It just came right into the game. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't need that though. I'm gonna be honest, yo. It really didn't need all that. If it did, if it had it in there, it would have been fine. If it didn't, you know what I'm saying, it would have been. It is what it is. I still felt like, you know, this game was a fun NBA Live game, and that's what NBA Live needed at the time, a fun NBA Live game. You know what I mean? And they was missing that, and they needed that. They needed to bring NBA Live was them. They wasn't trying to be like 2K or none of that. You know what I'm saying? This was a time where they was actually themselves. So now the PlayStation version could have had intros. You know what I'm saying? I expect that game to have a little bit more. We're gonna go back and review that too, because it may have been a little bit different. I haven't played that in years, so we definitely gonna go back and see about it as well. Because I want to know if it, what difference in that game, you know what I'm saying? Was there any difference? I don't want you to zoom in on the key. And they can hold off on the instant replays. Yeah, this game was super dope fun, yo. Even to this day, I consider this game good. It had a little spice of Live 98 in this game. Believe it or not, it had a little twinkle of Live 98 in this game. If you're a fan of Live 98, you could play this game. That's for sure. Oh man, I just went straight out of bounds. I mean, straight. Trying to sauce them up, do some moves and shit. Straight out of bounds. And it was fast paced too. It definitely didn't take a long time to inbound the ball, the referees and stuff like that. They really got right to the game. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They inbound the ball fast as hell. MJ, fade away. You know, I'm all about the MJs and the fadeaways. You've been watching the 2K2 series. That's all I've been doing. So all I need to do is see a fadeaway up here, and it's on. You know what I'm saying? It is on. It is on. Let's go. Woo. Get off the ground, young man. MJ is in the building. And I'm chasing a ring. I'm chasing a ring. Give me that. Go down court. Oh my gosh, yo. Here to go with all this stuff, man. But check the gameplay out though. Check the gameplay out, you guys. You guys see how different it is from 99 and 2000 especially. You know what I'm saying? Even from 99 and 2000 was about the same. Then you had, oh, you should not reach. You reach, I teach, and I missed. 99 and 2000 was damn near the same. Oh, this dude is fouling, about to foul out the game, ain't you? All right, just make the subs on auto, you know what I'm saying? But let's get back into it, though. Chris Whitney, I remember, dude. One thing I hate about the game was the blocks. I felt like it was a lot of blocks, but if you got your shot off at a good time and not in somebody's face like that, you wouldn't have those problems. And once you learn that about this game, that was the best feature to me, was learning about that. MJ, fade away again. That was the best feature to me in this game, personally. Was that, you know, you really because years previous to that, you really couldn't block no shots. You know what I'm saying? Then I felt like this game was, the way they block shots, I wish the animation was definitely a little better. You know what I mean? But gameplay wise, it just, see what I'm saying? Like, how is that a foul? See, that's why I say it has a little bit of that Live 98 in it, because of the fouls. The fouls. Like, you can easily just run into somebody and they'll call a foul. You know what I mean? Woo. Almost MJ. Up floor. That's all. I was trying to pass out of that. Hey, look at that, yo. That's on. That's kind of crazy. Got us a little. Well, we had a little 1-point lead, but it's cool though. Ooh, good block. Good block. See, I don't be mad about those blocks. It'd be a lot. It's just gonna be a lot of them, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes be a lot of them. Just play. It depends on how you play. I haven't played this game since the last series I done on my channel. We see one more pass. Chris Whitney, open, drain it. I can tell you one thing, yo. The offensive fouls, like, yo, they crazy in this game, yo. Let's turn these down just a tad bit, man. You tap these dudes, bro. It's like, well, I don't know. I wanna let's leave it. Let's leave it regular. Let's leave it regular. I want to learn and understand and see some problems. But one thing I've noticed is that the fouls up here, damn near you touch a motherfucker, you know what I mean? But I think it's kind of like the same rules from Live 98 apply, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it looks like. That's why I said this game had a mixture of Live 98 and it had a mixture of, you know, just 03 in it, you know what I mean? But this game is definitely mixed with that as far as like the fouls and being a little bit more simulated than the other games. I definitely can say that for sure. This game definitely had it. It wasn't Rip Hamilton. Can't really do much without Jordan on the floor right now. Got an old man out. Got to get some offense going on though. Oh, good. Man, that was a good move. Like he just went right through my man. He just went right through my man. Ooh, Jared Jeffries knock his ass on the floor. Trying to take little charges and shit. Yeah, man, we can't get it going without MJ on the floor. I can tell you that right now. Oh, give me that. Good D out there, though. Good D. And we're not going to play the whole game. We're just going to give you just these 2 quarters, man. Just to, you know, give you a sample of what's coming. Because we definitely got some gameplay from this game coming for sure. Like, no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time playing it. I've been playing a lot of other games. So, yeah, I'm rusty. You know, I could put this on pro and just give you some old rundown gameplay, but I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to put it where at least somewhat a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Somewhat a challenge. Oh, my God. Let's go. I'm playing awful right now, though. I'm about to say, do not call no offensive foul, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, for real. A lot of people didn't like 2K5 free throws. I didn't like this shit. Like, I didn't like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes my coordination trying to get into a little hole wasn't there. So I didn't like these free throws. I could deal with 2Ks way more than I could deal with NBA Lives at that time. When I could not stand those free throws, man. Hell no. I mean, it took some practice, I guess. I got the hang of it, but nah. Ooh, almost. Look at that, though. See, that is weird. That is the only takeaway from this game is the little fouls like that. I'm just running, just trying to just, you know what I mean? And it just knocks them down. That's weird. But other than that, you know, that's something that we probably can fix up in the settings or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at that. So just want to give you guys, you know what I'm saying, a little, you know, halftime, half a game experience to show you guys the gameplay, how fun it really is in 2024. So NBA Live 2003 is the last best NBA Live, my opinion. You guys, you let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Was it any different than mine? When you played NBA Live 2003, what was your experience? Remember now, that was a hyped ass time, you know, because I felt like 2001, 2002 was kind of a dull era. Maybe because I didn't really play those games. Maybe I wasn't around the NBA Live spot, but it was kind of dull. I feel like 2K was really there grasping in all of that momentum. That's how I feel, but I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't there to experience it. 2K has just took me over the past couple years, but I came back to this game in Live 03, and I honestly can say I had a good ass time. How was your experience? Let me know what was your goal in the comment section below. And until next time, it's your boy Re-Up, keeping it real, keeping it raw, keeping it 100. I'm out of here. You guys stay safe. Peace out.